Hey guys, how you doing today? Rollins 9mm coming at you with a little video today. Look at what we got here, guys. We got the little Hellcat. Check it out there. Really like them U-knot sights on there. That nice bright dot in the front. Know you're gonna ask something about these. I picked these Crips up on eBay that some company makes. Never seen them before, but I thought it was pretty cool because they had the Hellcat on it. I did do some color filling on this. Comes in the box. You get a 13 round mag and an 11 round mag. You see a big carry, it's got dust in there. I have 262 rounds through it, and good little gun. You know, I did have the P365. I've been carrying it way over a year. Love that gun too. We'll talk about that too here in a minute. Just had real nice stippling on it. You could see that in the magazine. That's the same stippling that was on there before I put these on. I kind of like them on there myself personally. It's a nice little gun, man. I like it a lot. With Springfield, what I liked about it, because it did come with a 13 and 11 round magazine, where when I got the P365 it came with two 10 round magazines, one like this with the pinky extension and one flat. That's how it come in the box. They do make a 12 and a 15, and the 15 is just absolutely horrible, ugly looking in it. I used to carry that just for backup, you know. And here you got the steel round trigger, which is good. I liked it. I put hoe grips on there, which I like them too. Here you got like a flat trigger here with the little dingus in it, you know. And I kind of like this gun. Yes, these magazines are loaded. The gun's unloaded. This is my carry gun for today. What I did like about this too, I can get the magazine out easier without moving my hand as much around as I do on the SIG. Real easy, you know, with both of them, even with the pinky extension on there, on the 11. And if you look down here, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's beveled on each side right here, for, you know, easier to get your mag in there, which is really nice. It comes feet ramps all polished already in there, which that's real nice. Comes out good. Nice little slide release right there. Show you the trigger there. You got your little dingus, a little bit of take up right there. You can see it just a little bit right there, and a little creep and a snap. And there's your reset. I thought I'd do a video on it, guys. I know there's other videos out there. I'm not gonna do a shooting video or show you a shooting video today. I just wanted to show you the gun. Didn't know if you knew about it or not. I know there's more videos, but I do it for the subscribers of my channel in case they haven't seen one or know about it. And just like this, you can see I changed my sights on my SIG too. It has like a U-notch sight on it with the big dot in the front, and that's what the Hellcat has too. These are the True Glow Pros, they call them. I changed the SIGs out and put that on. Something I wanted to tell you guys I thought was really funny. If you pay attention right here at the bottom of the SIG, it looks like a little beak, a head, and a tail. It looks like a duck. And if you look at the Springfield, it looks the same way. Little head, little beak, bitey going, little tail, little duck. You painted them in yellow, put an eyeball on it, and little red beaks, you'd have two ducks there. I thought that was kind of weird. Just happened to picture that, I had to point that out. Kind of neat in a way. Okay, love both of these guns, guys. I am not a type of person to say I'm a SIG person. I'm a Springfield person. I'm a Glock person. I just don't do that. I buy what works. I never bought a SIG before. The P365 was my first SIG I've ever bought. Never was a big fan of them, but really like this gun. It will stay in my rotation, and I won't get rid of it. The Cerakote job you see on it, I done that myself personally. I did like this nice little carrying bag that came with it, which was kind of neat. What I was kind of disappointed of, usually what Springfield does, you know, they usually give you a little package with it. They always was good for giving you a standard and an extended mag. And then they would give you like a little panel holster to carry it in. Well, like right now, it's winter time here in Ohio where I am. It would have been nice if it would have had a little holster with it, so when you bought it, if you want to go out and throw some rounds down it, and then put it on and carry it right away, you'd have had a holster. If you're like me, I have a drawer full of holsters. I did find one little leather holster that fitted it for me. I'm wearing that now. I sent a shell off to Alien Gear to get one swapped out. So when that comes back, I'll have something to wear, but I'm still waiting on that to come back because I just smelled that out. And that'll come back. And they got this here where it sticks out. That is supposed to be for, make sure she's unloaded, because that's my hand. When you push it up against something, that it won't go out of battery and you can still pull the trigger. So I wanted to point that out to you. Usually don't put my hand up against anything even if the gun's unloaded. But I know it was unloaded, checked it enough. Don't you guys go crazy over it. You see it didn't go off. So I just wanted to put that out there. There was one video out there, a report of, let me get a thing here. Right here's the firing pin, guys, right here. And down in there, a guy claims he was dry firing it, and this piece here broke off at 500 rounds. And I don't know, guys. Half of these things I don't believe, because you got so many people out there that are dedicated to certain companies. You know, like me, I got this gun, I paid for it. Springfield didn't send this to me. So you're seeing a video that's not paid by Springfield. It'd have been nice if they would have sent me one for free like they did everybody else, but that just didn't happen. But back to that. You get people that are SIG, what I call SIG fans. They're dedicated to SIG. And they will buy this and do everything to their power to maybe break it on their own to make it look bad, to bash it. I'm not saying that's what happened, but it's a possibility. You can't believe everything you hear. Now, I bought this because when I put it in my hand, I just loved the way it felt. Loved them sights on there. This is an illuminated front sight and a night sight on the front. I'll show you this. We'll light it up for a second and show you how bright that front sight gets on there. There you go. You should be able to see that real good now. Trying to get the camera to focus that in. Kind of hard to look through the camera and do this at the same time. I am hoping, let's see if we can use this black bag here. Maybe this will work to get it to focus in on that sight. That look good, guys? I hope that looks pretty good for you. So anyways, it's a really nice big dot on there. You got your U notch here. Me, I'm going to leave it white, just the way it is. I see some guys, they're blacking them out already. That's okay. Let's pop this out real quick for you. You know, it looked just like any other gun. Only difference between the SIG and this, SIG you don't have to pull the trigger when you unload it. Flip that up like that, bring it down, pull the trigger and off it comes. And it looks just like any other polymer gun inside. You know, you got your plunger there, you know, there's your firing pin. You might be able to see that better. You know, like down there's where you gotta claim it broke, but then they got it back and put 1,500 rounds through it and it was fine. So you come up with your own conclusions on that. It's the only report I ever heard, man. I'm gonna tell you, there are lots of these out there right now. They flooded the market with them. I know some people's having a hard time getting them, but when you walk into a store like I did, they're not a big chain. They're just here in Ohio. And they had a couple of them. They said they've been getting 2 or 3 or 4 a week. You know, so they're flooding the market with them pretty good. There was something else I wanted to mention about this here. Oh, I was going to mention about I did put some hollow points through it. That's why it came up with that weird count of 262 rounds. It was 12 rounds of hollow points I put through it, all different brands. Gold dots, Federal 124s, Liberty, Plus P 50 grain, Critical Defense with the flex tip, gold dots, and I think I just about named them all. But my favorite round is the Federal 124. That's what I like to use in this. And everything I put through it, it's just fed and added up like no tomorrow. I have used different type of FMJs, some cheap Winchester, Federal, Magtech. I'm trying to think anything else I used, and some Blazer. So she runs like a champ, man. I'm not scared to carry it. I like it, carrying it every day. So I just want to put this video out there, guys, for you. If you haven't seen one, I know there's lots of videos out there, but you know, if you want one, check it out, man. I love it myself. I'm not very picky on which manufacturer I choose for a gun. A gun's a gun to me, you know. And somebody comes out with something a little better, I'm surely going to buy it and try it out. Alright, you guys have a real good day. This is Rollins 9mm. Please subscribe and like, and we'll see you on the next video.